Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. This one's probably going to be quite a quick one today, but I just thought I would share with you my swatching of the Artful watercolours that I got a little while ago now. I shouldn't have left them so long to use them, but I do tend to do this with art supplies. But yeah, don't they look really nice? So what I've done is I've taken off each of the little stickers, and I think these are good for reference. So I'm going to keep these. Stuck them all down in my sketchbook for swatching, but I am also, I'll just show you with this one what I've done. So just taking it off, kept them in an order so I know exactly which colours are which, and then stuck it down on the page. So this is quite visually pleasing as well. I think I always do the swatches at the back of my sketchbook because I don't like to break the flow of like my sketch work. So yeah, I always do any art supply swatches at the back. So I've also got this little, so these watercolors come in this tin, but I've taken them out just for ease here. But what I've done is I've measured a piece of watercolour paper to fit inside the tin as well to go with, so I'll do swatches on here as well. And what I'll do is I'll do the swatches in exactly the places where they are so it corresponds, because when the paints are in the let's keep that out. When the paints are in the tray here, it's very hard to actually distinguish the colours. Like, they look different on the page, so I think it's a good thing to do to have like a little swatch that literally corresponds as well. So I just need to not get mixed up here. I'm also going to try out this Artful brush that came in the set. I'll link the video down below. It's just a shorts video of me unboxing the Artful box, and it was really, really nice to receive. It's packaged lovely, and yeah, really nice. It was like a birthday present, so I would definitely recommend to get that if you are an art supply hoarder like me. So right, let's see. So I'm starting down here. So this one is Prussian blue. Just going to take a little bit of water and I'm going to swatch it so you get a really strong colour there, and then also going to show what it looks like once it's kind of had quite a bit of water as well. So it's quite a pretty colour. And I'll also do one on here as well. So if you can quite see it, I'll do it so it literally corresponds with the palette there. A little bit more pigment. On here, I'm not too bothered about doing like a shade as long as I'm getting the colour there. That's the main thing. So I may well speed this bit up because it's probably going to take me a while. I'm a bit picky with swatching, whereas it should be something that's really quite quick and doesn't have to be perfect. I kind of, put brush in the wrong paint. I kind of do get a bit perfectionist about it, which isn't great, but yeah, I like it to look quite visually pleasing, but at the same time I kind of just wish I could just go for it, because sometimes I think when you don't have any fear it actually looks better. But anyway, so I need to do this one on here as well. Lovely colours, I have to say. The consistency seems really nice so far, especially, well, to be honest, this is watercolour paper, and this is the watercolour paper that came with the box, but in the sketchbook I think it looks really nice. I've not actually tried this sketchbook out yet with wet media. I've only used pencil and colour pencils in it, so I'm really liking this. This is the Arteza sketchbook. You probably can't see that, it's got Arteza on the back. 8x8. I love the square format, and the watercolour paper is just a game changer to be able to use wet mediums in a sketchbook. So I'll try and link this down below as well if I can. Right, let's get on to the next one. Let's not dilly-dally. Oh, it's a nice green. I've sketched out some leaves at the front of this sketchbook, which I really want to fill in with these. But I went to do that, and then I realised I hadn't like unpackaged any of the little watercolours. So I thought, let's do that first, get some swatches, and then I'll go ahead and do that. I keep forgetting I need to do it on here as well. I really want to use watercolours more, so I'm kind of trying to do that. Oh, that's a nice green. I'm going to do that one first so I don't forget. So let me know if you've ever had an Artful box before. This was my first one and I really like it. I did get it for a good price because I got it on some deal, which probably isn't valid anymore. But yeah, you can. They do occasionally come onto the deals. So yeah, I would get another one. Probably wouldn't pay full price just because they are quite expensive. It's not that they're not worth it. It's just if if you're quite kind of tight on a budget like I am, you don't want to be spending like, like £50 I think is the standard rate for the box, which is still good because you do get more for your money, but obviously you don't get to choose. Sometimes you get things you're not that bothered about. So on a good deal, I think it's worth it, but yeah, it's up to you. They are lovely to receive though, and if you can afford it and you really appreciate art supplies, you're definitely not going to feel like you've wasted your money. But yeah, so let me know, does anyone have any experiences with it and what did you think of them? Because yeah, I would go and get another box. The lino cutting one looks good, but I do already have loads of lino cutting supplies and there's not a lot of kind of difference in them, I don't believe. So but yeah, just love getting like a little box like this in the post. Very exciting. And these colours look really good, and this brush is nice as well. Okay, I think I'm just going to get on with this now because I feel like it could be quite a long video if I don't. So I'm going to speed up the rest. You can watch me swatch and I'll meet you at the end of the video. Okay, that's quite annoying. My phone just came up with something and I'm not sure how much it cut out of the video, but I'm sorry about that if it did cut out quite a bit. I've finished the swatches now, so it's not like I can go back and do them again, but yeah, they look, I'm really pleased with how they look. They're really nice colours and they're very true to the actual sticker, so that's good. It's just it's more for when they're in the palette like this, you can see it's very hard to tell. Like for example, this purple here, it's actually violet. In the palette you can see it corresponds with that one there. It looks almost black in the palette, so I wouldn't know that was like a purple, so it's quite handy to have this. Obviously the white is very hard to see, I never know whether to swatch that or not, but I suppose it's part of the collection, so yeah, you can't really see it. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with these. I can't wait to actually paint something with them. They're really pigmented and they look really nice, especially on this paper. So yeah, I'm really pleased with them. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm so sorry that it cut off at the end, but yes, hopefully this has helped you decide whether you want to get some artful watercolours or just been a nice little relaxing video. So next time, hopefully, we will do some leaves. Let me see. It's still a bit wet, but I'll just show you quickly these leaves I've drawn. Nothing fancy, but just a little bit of practice on drawing leaves. So I want to use all the nice green colours which are down here to colour in these leaves. So we'll do that next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.